As a writer, I understand that some people don't want to write books, but they do like being a part of the industry. And so here I'm sharing some ideas that you can use to determine what you'd like to do to make money and still be a part of this great industry. Some people don't want to write a full blown book, but they're willing to write different articles and short stories for people, for magazines or companies online. And so this is a freelance writer. You're like a free agent, similar to a baseball player. It's like whatever team I can, negotiate whatever it is I want, my pay, and then when the contract is up, I'm on my way. So this is a way for you to make money and you can go from different place to place writing and doing your passion. If you've opted to not write a book, you can be a blogger. This is someone who has said, okay, I want to work for someone. I want to write for a magazine or an online journal. And you're basically using a targeted message and you're driving traffic to that website or the journal itself. As an artist or a writer, you may opt to be a voiceover actor or do audiobooks. This is where someone has written something and you're basically putting your voice over the visuals. This is a very profitable thing to do. You can do this on Audible for Amazon and other authors who are not able to record their stories fully. As a writer, you may not want to write full blown books, so another option would be to develop a course or some type of seminar that teaches people how to do that. There are different websites that can help you put that together, like Kajabi. And so this is just one, but there's several out there. But this is a way for you to teach what you know and actually not do what you know. If you are an artist and you're saying, hey, I love books, but I really want to just draw, you can draw book covers. Then you can use different software that they have out there to actually clean up your art and then add color to it or not. And then you can sell your art to different people that need book covers designed. This is another way that you can be a part of the book industry and do what you love most. Sometimes we know more about the thing than we want to do the thing. And so you can actually host workshops on writing and publishing books. You can really do it on anything, actually. But if you don't want to actually do the workshops and teach the people how to do the thing, then you can actually solicit for other people, other experts in this field to help you, to assist you, and then you split the money, right? It's a good idea. Some people don't know how to do a book fully from beginning to end. Sometimes they need a little hand holding. And so this is where you would come in as a coach. If you enlist yourself as a coach to teach people the process from beginning to end, and it doesn't have to be just books, it can be whatever, right? So if you have the expertise, the knowledge, by all means, offer your services and get paid for it. Some people just are not good at doing certain things, and sometimes it's editing their own work. So, this is where you would come in. You would go and make sure that what they've written makes sense, proper grammar, if that's what they want, and then you'd give it back to them to make the changes. An editor really looks out for all those little details that maybe the author doesn't really see. If you like acting or you like being in videos or on the screen, then TV and marketing or advertising might be the thing for you. If you like want to be a part of that industry but you don't really want to write but you're great at acting, this might be the path for you. you can act out a person's book trailer. This is really short, it doesn't take long, and you can do several of them in one setting. Sometimes people don't have a full blown book, so they write short stories. And magazines and journals and things like that, or newspapers sometimes, just want a short story. And you can get paid for this. So, this is another way for you to write if that's your passion and get paid. Are you a good speaker? Someone who's great in front of the audience? You're not scared to speak up and speak out and talk on a specific topic. This is another way. You're writing down your thoughts and you're sharing the expertise that you have on a certain topic. So, speaking is a very lucrative business. So, if you like that, check it out. Some people want to be seen but not heard. So, a ghostwriter might be for you. This is someone who wants to write, but they don't want anyone to know their name, or someone has enlisted them to write books or articles for them, and then they put their name to that writing because they don't want to be known. It's kind of like, oh, I'm writing adult nonfiction or fiction, but I don't want my parents to know that I'm doing it. So this is just one way. But this may be a way for you to make some money and just kind of be in the background. Proofreading goes along kind of with editing as well. Sometimes we'll read things and there are just so many mistakes. It's like, who did they proofread this? If you're good at that, catching the mistakes, the errors, the misspelled words, this might be a good thing for you. This does pay pretty well, so check it out. If you're a lover of books, but you're like, nope, I'm not writing a book, then you might want to just sell books. If you have a passion for being around books and different types of books, book sales might be the way to go. It is a huge industry and it's lucrative. And so you can be an Amazon seller, you can sell books on your own website and make lots of money because books are not going away. People are writing books, they're writing audio and print. So get to it. Are you a person that wants to be in high demand and be like the end all to be all? Then this would probably be it. The publisher is the person that's needed in every industry that has to do with writing. If it's not published, then it's not out there. Nobody knows about it. So, this is probably the most valuable person or company, so to speak, in the industry. We all need people to see our work. And this is the final thing before everybody sees it. So, consider being a publisher because it's the ultimate job.